body is a reflection of your discipline. A weak body is a weak mind. So let's fix that now.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh.
Hey guys, Brendon Giebel here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you and tell you 3 key points on why gym and working out and looking after your body, how that has a massive effect on your life, on your mind, and of your results. And so point number 1, discipline in the gym equals discipline in life. The way you train is the way that you live, and building a strong body through consistent workouts creates mental toughness that you need to succeed in any area of life. The way you train is the way you live. Building a strong body through consistent workouts continually creates the mental toughness that you need to succeed in all areas of life. How we do one thing is how we do everything. Now, if you can build that mental strength, that mental toughness in the gym, it's going to ripple effect every other area of your life. It's powerful. You'll create more success. The rise of the people who are super fit, super healthy, you can just see how much happier they are. You can just see the results that they have. Now, it's not the only thing, but it does go physical, mental, success. In that order. Physical helps the mental, helps the success. So start with the physical if you don't know where to start. If you want to be a success in any area, start with the physical first. One of the biggest things I've learned from consistently working out every single day is the patience that it takes. It's helped build patience, because it's like you can't go into the gym for a week and then all of a sudden walk out jacked. It takes time. And there'll be times when you're building muscle or you're lifting weights or you're working out and you don't see any results. That's the true marker. To continue and to keep doing the work without seeing results. How do you think that's going to happen in your life outside of the gym? You know, if you're trying to make a business work, I shouldn't say trying to, if you're making a business work, you've got to keep working hard at it, and you might not see any results for years. If you commit to going 3 to 5 years, you will see massive results, but most people don't last that long. And I believe that going to the gym will help you build the patience and the discipline to do anything else that you want in life, to be a success in anything else. Now, Jocko Willink said discipline equals freedom. The only way to get a place to freedom is through discipline. Discipline is about facing your fears so that you can conquer them. Discipline means taking the hard road, the uphill road. And he's so true by saying that. Discipline is freedom, and I would not be where I am today without discipline. Super important. If you're watching this video right now and you're like, this seems like a lot of work, it seems hard, I'm not built like this. Bullshit. That's just a bullshit story you're telling yourself. You've got to train. You can either train or you can play, and there's no in between. Now, we train men like you every single day. Men who want to take their life to the next level. Men who want to recreate themselves. Men who want to step up as the leader of their family, of their businesses, of their communities, of their companies. And so if you resonate with any of this, down below what you're going to see is a description of this YouTube video, and inside of that there's going to be a link. Click on that link, enter your name, enter your phone number, enter your email address, and my team will personally reach out to you, showing you the 4 steps and the 4 stages that can help you get to where you want to be. So if you're serious about recreating your life, if you're serious about stepping up into the man that you know that you can be, managing your life, managing everyone else's life because you manage your own, then let's do it. I'd love to see you on the inside. And that leads me to point number 2. Physical strength builds mental resilience. Pushing through the pain, pushing through the fatigue, pushing through the failure, and pushing through those fitness challenges and those workout programs and the classes and stuff that you're pushing yourself through actually rewires your brain to handle adversity better. It's whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your personal growth, whether it's in other areas of your life, you literally are rewiring your brain to help you handle and build resistance and resilience by just going to the gym, by just building your body, by pushing through that. Now, you can walk around the gym and you can see people everywhere who are just going through the motions at the gym. And I can tell you that most times they're probably just going through the motions at life too. Now, gym is really, really important to me. It's not just because I feel good, but it also was the one thing that kept me alive. when I was going through some of the darkest times in my life, which are now probably the best because they've pushed me on this path. I was on an island with 7,000 other workers and I felt the most alone. I would imagine the plane going in and I'd be like, you know what, I don't even care if this plane crashes right now. I just didn't want to be here. I was like, I'm done, I've had enough of this life. I can't figure it out, I don't want to be here. And I had nothing to look forward to. When I was away at work, all I wanted to do was be home. When I was home, all I wanted to be was be back at work again, because I would eat too much and I would binge and it'd be just a cycle. I would drink too much, I'd spend too much money, I'd do all of this and I'd be like, I just want to get back out to work. But then I got out to work and I'm like, I hate being here, I want to be at home. But then I'd get home and I'm like, I don't want to be here, I want to be at work. Man, good way to mess myself up. The one thing that I got to look forward to every single day was going to the gym. If I was on a site and they didn't have a gym, I honestly don't know if I'd be here right now. It's so important to me to do it. And my hope is that you get a little bit of this that rubs off on you. There's a little bit of that, you know what, like this is really going to help me so much. 80% of people who class themselves as depressed don't exercise. 60% of people who class themselves as having anxiety don't exercise. There's a direct link. So if you're feeling down, go get a good workout in. You've already had a good win for the day. Wake up first thing in the morning, do what you need to do, have some coffee if you need to, get to the gym, work out, train your body, you'll start feeling amazing, you'll set yourself up. Your mind will be clearer, you won't have the shit that's been programmed you through social media, don't touch your phone. And honestly, I can tell you now, it will change your life if you change the physical. Now, Thomas Jefferson has said, nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help a man with the wrong mental attitude. So if you want to build a good mental attitude, the first place to start is in the gym, and train hard. Go there, train hard. Don't just go through the motions. Don't just go there to tick a box. Train hard. Get a trainer if you need to start with. And this leads me to point number 3. Your energy and your confidence will skyrocket. A strong and a healthy body fuels higher energy levels, of course. Your focus will sharpen, you'll have a sharper sense of focus, and your confidence will be unshakable, your confidence will grow so much stronger. Now, this is going to allow you to have the edge over the people who are weak and undisciplined. Now, this isn't a game of competition about I'm doing better, I say this all the time, but what I am saying is that if you build discipline, if you become great, if you push yourself and build confidence and have focus, you will be able to outwork anyone. You will be able to build a life that you never thought possible. There is so much average in this world, and the world is governed to average. Like, that's the standard that everyone is set. So if you want to be different, do things different. Most people are undisciplined, they're not very strong mentally, and they're not very fit. There's a very small portion of people who actually have abs. Visible abs. Now, maybe that's not your goal, but I highly recommend you will be a different person. To have abs, you will be a different person mentally. So make that a goal. Don't worry about anything else maybe, and just go, you know what? I'm just gonna get to that goal. Be disciplined, be strict. You will get there. Don't let any other stories get running through your mind. My first overseas trip when I was about 22, 23, I was like, you know, let's go overseas, because I was just started working fly in, fly out. I was like, I can go travel, which still to this day, I'm not quite sure how I just went and did it by myself. I needed to drink a lot to talk to people. So I went there and I was obviously drinking and partying a lot. And my worth was in how many girls I'd slept with. And so obviously it was governed by a lot of other factors than what was actually true, which was my worth that I'd given myself, which wasn't very much at that time. And so I was gone for about 3 or 4 months, and I was just eating whatever I wanted. I was drinking all the time, and I came back and my mum didn't even recognize me. I'd put on that much weight. And going through that, I was telling myself a story like, I'll be able to get it back, this and that. Like, this is before I started doing any personal development. But I'd lost so much confidence in myself. I was so self-conscious. I went back into the gym. It was like only 3 or 4 months. People would have saw me and they're like, what happened to you? But I'd lost my confidence. Like, I was wearing baggier clothes. I was a bit more shyer, talking to people. I just lost my confidence. And then when I started getting back in shape, it took me a few months to get my body back. I felt so much better, so much different. And that was only from getting in better physical shape. So start there, make it a priority. Work out every single day. Make yourself better mentally, emotionally, and physically by just training your body and looking better, your confidence and your energy will skyrocket. I always say, if you were able to, like me, back then when I first came home from traveling to a few months later when I was back to what I was previously, the difference in energy and confidence, if you could take that now where you are and then next day wake up with that level of energy and confidence of being in the best shape of your life, you will never allow yourself to go back to where you are now. It's crazy, but most people, because it's gradual, you don't quite see it. So allow yourself to be great. Allow yourself to have more energy and to be more confident. Now, Brian Tracy has said, move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you're willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. And life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Life is on the other side. Your body is the foundation to your success. Train hard, stay disciplined, and watch every area of your life level up because you level up in that area. The choice is ultimately yours. You can either be average or you can be unstoppable. But I don't know about you, but I want to be unstoppable, and it's your turn to rise. Let me know how you go in this video. If you need anything, reach out. I've got you back for life. I care for you. I want to help you. Let me know if I can do anything, and I'll see you on the next video. You made it to the end of the video and you are one of the top 1%ers who get to this point. Now, if you're sick and tired of not growing to the level that you want, if you're sick and tired of being the same spot that you were 12 months ago, if you're like, you know what, I've got so much more to offer, but I don't really know how to get there, then if that is you, down below, book in your call with one of my team. Just enter your phone, enter your email, and enter your number. And hey, look, we can't reach you if you enter details that are wrong. So enter your right details. We'll be able to reach out to you. We'll show you the 4 stages that we take men through that's gonna completely rip you out of your current situation and push you in a new direction that where you want to go. I will push you as hard as I can to get that outcome for you, because I know how much the life is good on the other side of it when we get out of the shit, when we get onto where we want to go. So click the button and I'll see you on the other side.